One of the problems with recruiting for investment banking is not the knowledge or skills you acquire, but the access to talk with real investment bankers to put your best foot forward. Our sponsor, WSO Academy, can provide those connections with 60 head mentors who are finance professionals at top firms like Goldman, Centerview, and JP Morgan. Imagine being able to get on the phone within 24 hours with one of the Academy's 1,300 mentors right before a critical interview. Get on the waitlist for WSO Academy today by clicking the link in the show notes or by visiting wallstreetoasis.com/academy. All right. Welcome to Investment Banking Insights. This is the only show dedicated to helping you learn both the technical and non-technical aspects of the investment banking process. My name is Alex Mason and I am your host, first-year student here at Cornell, getting my MBA, and just excited for what's to come and excited seeing many of my friends get their investment banking internships for the summer. And just ready to get it, just ready to get out there and put the knowledge we've been learning to good use. So wherever you are in your journey, I hope you're doing amazing. Today, I want to talk to you about a specific aspect of what we discussed in the last episode in terms of ratios. We were talking about consideration, how companies pay for other companies using either cash, stock, or a combination of the two. And we looked at fixed versus floating ratios when it comes specifically to stock-related transactions. Now, fixed and floating ratios are used for deals where corporations use stock as either all or part of the currency in the transaction. And we can see how fixed ratios impact the certainty of the deal price, right? So what can the acquiring company do to protect themselves in case the value of their stock changes significantly and kind of help protect them in some of that downside? That's where they created something known as a collar as part of the deal terms. A collar sets a range of acceptable prices that the deal has to stay in between. And here's an example for you to help you understand how this works. Let's say that a company decides to buy another firm with a fixed ratio, stock ratio of 1-4 at an offer price of $40 per share. Now, what this means is that for every 4 shares the shareholders of the target company have, they get 1 share of the acquiring company stock, which is worth $40 per share. So now let's say that the acquiring company wants to protect itself in case their stock price rises significantly before the deal closes. Now, if the acquiring company's stock rises to, let's say, $60 per share, then because of that fixed ratio, the shareholders of the target company, they're going to get an extra $20 per share for every 4 shares of the target company that they own, right? Because for every 4 shares of the target company they own, they get 1 share of the acquiring company stock. And if that 1 share rises in value from $40 to $60, well, they're just going to get paid more, right? The acquiring company ends up paying more just because of market fluctuations. Now let's look at the reverse. Let's look at the flip side. Let's say that the acquirer stock plummets to just $10 per share. Now, the target shareholders are getting way less than they initially thought they would, because for every 4 shares that they own, they're getting 1 share of stock from the acquiring company, but it's only worth $10. It's not worth the $40 of that initial offer price. So a collar provision is a provision in the deal that sets a fixed price range. So the shareholders of the target company will not make below a certain amount, and they also won't make above a certain amount. So in this example, the offer price is $40 per share. That's kind of like the baseline. The acquirer might add a collar that says the offer price that the target company shareholders will receive will be no less than $35 and no more than $45, as an example. So no matter what happens with the stock, they're going to get somewhere in that range. So it adds a little bit of certainty, but still allows for some fluctuation. And this is a way that acquiring companies can help add a little bit of certainty to a deal process when they're paying in stock, either partly in stock or fully in stock for another company. So yeah, just one of those little wrinkles that I just wanted to share with you, one of those little nuances that, you're probably not going to find anywhere else. So, but you know how we do it here on Investment Banking Insights. We like to go the extra mile for you. All right, let me stop. Hope you're having a great day. That's what we got today for the episode. And I will see you next time. Take care.